Hello foam fighters, I'm DrFlux, and in today's video we're looking at the Blazestorm clone of the Nerf Sharpfire. Now this blaster is pretty cool right out of the package, and we're going to take a look at its FPS, its accuracy, and its range claims. So stick around, let's see if it compares to the original Sharpfire and if it actually packs a better punch out of the box. Okay, so on the box here, we don't have a lot of claims as far as FPS or range or anything, but what we do have is we have 10 darts, we can see, and the blaster. So keep in note, this product is essentially a reskin of the Nerf Sharpfire. I'm curious to see how well they perform. This Sharpfire I have, I believe, has had a spring upgrade, so it hits a little bit hotter. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box and check it out. Now the Blazestorm Sharpfire clone is essentially a Sharpfire. Now, I would like to note that this thing did not come with any of these attachments. I'm not sure if Blazestorm actually has one, and it was kind of weird to me because there are the points for attachment here. However, they don't fit. They're just the wrong size, like they just don't fit together. So maybe they have a stock somewhere in another set that I'm missing. Also, the front barrel doesn't fit either, so that's kind of weird. But clearly, you can look at these, they are identical. The profile of this one, it seems to be a little bit better in my opinion. Both pistols are very comfortable. It's kind of hard to tell which one is more comfortable. I actually really like the feel of that one. Now, much like the Sharpfire, the spring upgrade is pretty easy. You just pull out these back screws, pop that off, and throw a new spring in. I think this is a really cool sidearm that you could just shove into a holster somewhere and just kind of keep on you as a not even a secondary, more like a third option or a last ditch effort or whatever. Now I took this out and did some chronograph readings, and I was not too impressed. This thing seems like it just has your standard elite performance. I also did some range and accuracy checks, and for the accuracy, it was all right. I mean, for something that you pull out and just last ditch effort up to 25 feet, I think this is a fine sidearm. Now, you're not going to be doing any sharpshooting with this, but you will be, you know, if a target's really getting close, you can draw this thing out and take one shot. Also took this outside and checked the range. So we put a cone at 80 feet, and this thing could barely go 80 feet. So I was kind of anticipating that it wouldn't go too far just due to the overall lackluster spring that's in here, but I decided to still test it. I think it actually went to about, well, let me show the footage, how far it actually went. Now real quick, let's just talk about the overall build quality. I will say that the Nerf Sharpfire actually has a better build quality feel. It's a very solid, sturdy blaster. This one, on the other hand, feels a little bit lighter, and the plastic feels a little bit cheaper. And real quick, if you can hear, you do have a little bit of creaking, so it is a cheaper plastic. I think a lot of this creaking would actually go away if I opened it up and painted it. So in the end, would I recommend this over the Sharpfire? And I would say, if you can't get one of these and this is available to you, sure. But if you have a choice, I'd probably go with the Sharpfire. Also, I've done a spring upgrade on these. They're super easy, they hit really hard, and they're a pretty cool blaster. The main thing is the back profile. If you look at the pistol grip, it is thinner on this one. So if you need kind of a smaller grip, this would actually be probably better for you. But this has a little bit more of a chunky feel, which is kind of nice. Well, I'm DrFlux, and that pretty much wraps up this review of the Sharpfire clone from Blazestorm. Let me know in the comments section if you think this is a superior product than the original. Let me know if you'd like to pick up one of these, or if it's just something you might pass on. I want to thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, happy foam flinging.